What's up, y'all? Benjamin here, getting a quick gym session in right fast. Hey, wanted to talk about facing giants, facing Goliaths in your life. Last week I was training with some people I train with regularly, and there's a really large individual in this class where I train, and I've never sparred with him directly before. But this last go around must have been, last week, biggest person I've ever sparred with by far. Just this massive guy, and he's fast. So, it's one thing if there's a big person, but they telegraph a lot, and you can kind of see their punches coming and things. But this guy was big, and he was fast, and he was furious, probably for the training that we were up to that day, maybe a little bit too much. But nevertheless, my son was with me. He goes with me to train into classes. He goes with me to the gym. He goes with me to Krav Maga because I want him to be comfortable and used to exercise. I want him to see it, and then I want him to be comfortable around other people who exercise. Because if you're not used to exercise, gym culture can be a little scary, whether you're lifting weights or if you're in a boxing gym, Krav Maga, Jiu-Jitsu. If you're not used to it, it can be a little intimidating. I want him to be comfortable in these places. I want him to think that exercise is normal. This is what normal life is like. So, anyway, this guy had connected this guy probably had like a size 12, size 14 shoe, whatever, and he got me right in the chest, and I had a big old scar on not a scar, but like a bruise pattern on my chest. So this guy's shoe connected with me square, man. He got me good. And then he goes to do another kick, like a head kick on me, and I was able to slip it and counter. And I hear my son, he's over in the corner, and I didn't realize he was watching me. Usually he's playing with some other kids or something. And he was like, "Did you see that? My dad's a ninja." And he was like jumping up and down over the corner like, "My dad's a ninja. Look what he did. The guy couldn't kick my dad," or something like that. Truth be told, the guy is just an absolute monster and probably would have dusted me. But and I almost called it. I almost was like, "Look, man, I can't wrestle. I can't spar you." He was going real hard, and it's like, I gotta work, man. I can't get a busted jaw or, broken nose or fucking eye socket busted out. Like, he was going hard, and it's like, I gotta work, man. I can't. I like being in here just as much as anybody else, but that's not what I'm here for, man. I'm not here to take heads off. I'm here to learn, right? And I almost called it. When I heard my boy saying that, and he was just so happy with watching me. It was like, I'm going to hang in here. I'm going to hang with this guy and go the full time. And I did. And I wanted my son to see me facing something scary. I wanted my son to see me facing something, a Goliath, if you will. And I mean, of course, this is a small example, but it's like, well, what else? What else, So there's a thought. Your kid should watch you do hard things. Anyway, what are your thoughts?